is a go. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. I just can't get away from this game. No. I must resist my temptation to play more Silksong. Because we're actually going to play something new for the stream for a change, other than the Dark Souls stream that I had before. My girlfriend bought me a Switch 2 as a Valentine's Day and a birthday present. Because my birthday happens to be a month after Valentine's Day. So far I already got the files transferred. As you can see, I have my Hollow Knight there. I have usually all the games that I play. My Switch account transferred onto here. I haven't really played with my Switch to see if everything on my Switch is completely gone, because if it really is completely gone, that's going to kind of make me sad, because I wanted to play this up in my bedroom while I had the Switch docked in my bedroom, but the Switch 2 docked down here. But it is what it is, I suppose. And I still have carts. I still have carts that I can play. If there are other games that I want to play upstairs in my room, I can always do that. So here's the thing about Kirby Air Riders, is that I actually got gifted Kirby Air Riders as a Christmas gift, but what my mom, who got me that as a Christmas gift, didn't realize is that it was for the Switch 2, and it was exclusively Switch 2, so it kind of incentivized me to get the Switch 2. And here's actually something. I actually came down here before I started the stream, anticipating that I was going to have to download like a day one update. And it did download an update, because this game's been around since November. Oh my god, my TV's turned way down. I'll finish the story later, I guess. Okay, we're bringing back the Wishmaker robot. I know what that was. What the thing is that I'm kind of a casual fan. What the hell? Game share. Play with local users who don't have the game, but okay, I gotcha. And of course it's made by HAL, so it has a lot of the same menu mechanics that that Smash Brothers has. I like how the game just rewards me for turning on the game. Oh my god. So, I guess the story is that... What was the story I was telling before? I don't even remember. Let me just check audio levels real quick. Game audio is really low. I raised it about 6 decibels. How does this sound? Alright, I think that sounds good. Yeah, because I had to turn the audio down quite a bit when I played Silksong, because Silksong, I've talked about this before, and I will continue mentioning it to the ends of the earth, that games these days have a much lower optimal game volume. Silk Song was one of those that wasn't. So yeah. Start your engine in lessons. Learn the basics in hand. Oh my god. See, the thing is that I kind of already know how to play Kirby Air Ride. So part of me wants to be like, hey, maybe I should learn about some things, but nah, let's just go right into it. Yeah, okay. But another part of me wants to think that, hey, maybe you should go through the tutorials just in case you miss anything. So I guess I'll just let it play out. Wait, hold SP. What the hell is SP? That's not a button on the, because I'm using my Switch Pro controller, so no, it doesn't look like there's a new button on it. See, and I think the idea of switching to a machine on the fly is really cool. Power up in the city. Okay, free run. Let's just do free run real quick. Just fuck around for a little bit. Ooh, oh, what? Well, I'm kind of a little underwhelmed at the extreme lack there of air ride machines, but the fact that it gives me the Flight Warp Star right away, and then I can, you know what, I'll just play as Meta Knight. Oh, there were more options. There were more options on the bottom. Okay, whatever. I'll. Okay, the game feels about as normal as before. Send me up, and let's fly. The flight, yeah, and the Flight Warp Star flight is about as powerful, or it's about as OP as it used to be. I kind of wish I had the original music, but it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's an interesting one. I don't think that was in the original Kirby Air Ride, where, so you see that thing on the bottom right, how like the meter's going up? That tells you how much time you have left to fly. And as you can see, the Flight Warp Star actually lets you fly for quite a while. But then when you come down, that carries over into your charge. So I don't think that was in the original game. I think that's really cool. And the thing is that this thing turns on a dime too. It's really cool. There's some new areas over here that I can always explore. I'm kind of glad that that I'm getting around to playing this game. It's cool. I dig it. Cannon. Okay, cannon. If I could be a little bit better. I could be a little bit better. What the fuck is this thing? And I think, yep, I just died. Okay, interesting. Press and hold Y. I pressed and held X. Okay.
Flight Warp Star. Flight Warp Star.
Trying to see what these other buttons do. Wait, what? Okay, no, never mind. That was the same thing. The triggers do the same thing. Yeah, so the city is a little bit different. It's There are some parts of it that are familiar. It feels like it's the same city, but it feels like it's also got it's got like a total revamp, for sure. Okay, there we go. Get close within the proximity, and okay, cool. Yep. And Wingstar obviously does not fly as well as Flight Warp Star, despite the Wingstar advertised as being the Flight Star. You can fly the most on this one. It's like, yeah, but okay. Sure, buddy. Bro, I got spoiled by the Flight Warp Star immediately.
Flight Warp Star.
I'm also gonna have to remember where the difference between the X and the Y buttons are. Just looking at my stream to test it. It looks like it's running pretty smoothly, even though OBS looks like it's running very choppy. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it's grainy too, and apparently the stream playback settings put it on 480p. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot that this is an ability. Yep. And you don't even have to do left and right. You could just do a quick rotation and it registers. That's cool. And it's also not stupid long, too, although that could probably just be a Meta Knight thing. I don't know. Yeah, let's do an actual run of City Trial real quick. Rider colors. Okay. Oh, there we go. I guess only Kirby has alternate colors. That's fine. Headwear.
Meta Knight.
No, I don't.
Meta Knight.
I don't want to. I don't want to put the hat on Meta Knight. I'm fine. Okay, we're gonna see this for myself. We're gonna see. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of computer players.
Three, two, one, start.
Oh my god. Damn it. Oh, okay. Meta Knight has copy abilities.
Wheelie bike.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had the dash zones massively increased in number. Oh. I was about to say I'm kind of want some new music here, and then here we go. It's actually one of my favorite songs from the original Kirby Air Ride. Is this? What the fuck is this? Well, I'll take Wingstar anyway.
Star. Paper Star.
Flies with lightweight ease, but has paper-thin durability. Okay, does that mean that it flies better than the Wingstar? Oh my god, this thing sucks. Okay.
Warp Star.
Can't go wrong with traditional Warp Star, I guess, but you kind of can. Where does that thing... Okay, it did say that it was underneath there. Let's go under there and get the Shadow Star.
Shadow Star.
And let's break open this red box. Can I get this special? What does that mean? Oh. Okay, great. It's... What did this special do? It looks like that Meta Knight's just kind of like in a super mode or something, so... This is something that tutorials would have been useful for. But oh my god, that's a Dragoon piece. Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god. Like, I saw it and it's gone. It was a fucking Dragoon piece and it's gone. Oh wait, the map actually tells me where it is. Oh, the CPU has it, okay. I'm not gonna go chasing around CPUs, honestly. I say that as I go and chase this CPU for the freaking Dragoon piece, and doing terribly at it. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm Meta Knight so that it's like I just naturally could just break. Hello, you exist. Where did the dude go? I know Shadow Star has decent attack power. Oh my god, I kind of gotta find a new one, or I gotta find more health. Thought I just saw a Shadow Star somewhere. Well, I didn't exactly go into this with the plan, but they're level 3 CPUs, so I'm not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
I'm not exactly worried about it. I think that's decent. Not as good as I usually do on the regular Kirby Air Ride. Ooh, okay. Dust Up Derby. I mean, I do have the Shadow Star. And I do have Meta Knight, so that one would probably be the... Okay, there we go. Oh, I only get one of them? Okay. I only get one big Gordo. Okay, I don't know, like, why Meta Knight is not attacking the other NPCs. Like, I thought he was, like, supposed to, like... Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna lose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time!
Yeah, I lost that one. I wasn't exactly sure, like, why Meta Knight wasn't auto-attacking them. I was kind of, I was confused about that, because, like, he auto-attacks the boxes, and that's usually how he, operates in the regular Kirby Air Ride, but, huh. Alright. La-di-da-di-da. Yeah, so this one's kind of something to get used to. And unfortunately, that's kind of the case of a lot of, like, that was a lot of chaos. And then, unfortunately, that seems like that's the trend. That seems like that's the trend that, hey, so you play, okay, great. That seems to be the trend that's happening with video games these days, where it's like they just get super chaotic and you don't know what's going on, and you basically have to play them for like 5 hours to actually understand all of the chaos that's happening.
Air Ride.
So it's like the game kind of overwhelms you. Let's use simple controls to race. Air ride machines float just above the ground. Oh my god, if you hold down, you'll brake and slide to a halt. I can't tell you how much growing up playing the original Kirby Air Ride, I see people just holding forward because it's like, no, you don't have to move. You just go automatically. That's what I really liked about this game. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that Mario Kart has auto accelerate. So you don't have to hold the A button, because it's like, what time would you ever want to let go of the A button other than, and the thing is that even if you have auto accelerate on, you can press B to brake and then it overrides the auto accelerate. I guess it just feels more right to accelerate by holding a button in Mario Kart, but press SP to use your special move. I still don't know. Like, I guess like special is Y, like SP is Y. There is Rick. Rick is apparently super OP in this game, from what I heard, and that the patch actually leveled him out, and he's still super OP'd. He's still super OP. The patch balanced him, and he's still super OP. Floria Fields. Okay, this is a new one. That's a new one. Oh my god. Yeah, these are all new. I know that there are. I know that there are there are old ones. Let's give Kirby a shot.
Wheelie bike. Launch.
Oh my god, I keep getting interrupted by any. I need to stick with the train of thought.
3, 2, 1, start.
Stay right behind the rival to catch the twinkling stars, making speed up. Oh, because, well... Okay, so there is turbulence in this game.
Needle.
I gotta find ways to jump. Oh, okay.
Fire.
Oh, I thought that was just that was another racer. That was just an enemy. Defeat fools to pull ahead. Okay, so I do speed up every time you. Okay, Cutter, give me that.
Final lap. Cutter.
Oh, okay.
Cutter.
Oh, I guess I don't have to stop, or do I?
Finish.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the map as a whole. But yeah, first place, I'll take it. First place against level 3 CPUs. Hell yeah, Mom. I'm really making it somewhere in the world with the game that you got me for Christmas. Hell yeah. Let's watch the replay, see how bad I did. How exceptionally awful I did. See, when you're not playing it, it actually looks super simple. Just looks like there's... Looks like you're just racing.
Needle.
It's like, why are you performing so terribly?
Fire. Cutter.
This is what gaming is about. Yeah, like I said, that was what I was talking about earlier. Is that a lot of games seem to be following this freaking trend of just all of this fucking chaos. I think the first game I really saw this really be like its mass appeal was Overwatch, where there was just so much shit going on the screen at once, and it's like all the glows and the flashing lights and the explosions and all the chaos seems to be what attracts people to it. Because I think the big open world trend is dead now, and I'm glad it fucking is, because fuck that shit. I think chaos, like unfettered chaos, is a step above big open worlds, but at the same time, it's not exactly astute. Okay, cool. And you got the wheelie scooter and so much shit happening, you know? And oh, Susie, you were in Planet Robobot. So dang. Okay, I'm glad I'm a good racer. So that's Top Ride. This is City Trial. What the fuck is this? And this, I guess this is online. You played Air Ride for the first time. You got first place in Air Ride for the first time. You can now ride as Susie. You can now ride on the wheelie scoot. Thank you. The game has to announce how good you are twice. Like that's how this is. What's oh, it's a story. There's a story mode. There's a story mode to Kirby Air Ride. Well, or Kirby Air Riders. That'll have to be saved for when I actually play this game, and I'm not actually doing this for fun. I actually can't believe that they brought back Top Ride, because Top Ride wasn't very popular. But I suppose it was popular enough to bring back. At the same time, I would have been even more surprised if they didn't bring back Top Ride. Alrighty. But yeah, hoping you guys are having a good night and hoping you're enjoying the game. It's like, or like not really the game as much as you know what? Let's go to the ocean. Let's play on the ocean. So you know what? I could play as Susie. Wait, hold on. What? You could play with different air ride. You don't just get free or Steer Star anymore. I was wondering why it was showing me Warp Star in the tutorial. That's interesting. Let's
Wheelie Scooter Susie.
Sure. Let's try this. Oh, 4 laps? Okay, that's gonna throw me for a loop. Oh shoot, I didn't actually pick whether I wanted free or steer. Oh god. I think I have free on. I don't. Ah, there we go.
Start.
You see, I'm playing wheelie scooter, so oh, okay. Oh, there was a shortcut over there. Okay. And then, yep, okay, so I should be using wheelie scooter in the air more often, because wheelie scooter gets like this outrageous height boost when it goes into the air. Wheelie scooter also has a really fast charge time. I should have also remembered that. And I'm taking literally none of these shortcuts. But it doesn't matter, because I am just so good at the game. And by good at the game, I mean I can beat easy as hell CPUs. But yeah, the biggest downside with the fact that oh my god, the biggest downside to having this these games these days having so much on the screen happening at once is that when you try to stream them, it's really hard to multitask. And I'm a guy. Men are naturally not better at multitasking than women. So the game is appealing to women, those bastards. How dare they? Video gaming is a man's sport. It's a sport. My fingers are aching so much. And it rewards me. It rewards me twice. You know what? Let's do another Top Ride just for the freaking hell of it. Stream's current. What? Hold on. What? Is my stream fucking up? Wagon Star? Fuck Wagon Star. I guess the stream's going okay, even though YouTube is telling me that my stream is... Huh. Let's do Wingstar and Waddle Dee.
Waddle Dee.
Waddle Dee. What it do? Waddle Dee, what it do? You ain't Waddle Doo, but what it do? But actually, the biggest downside to having games that have so much content going on the screen at one time is that there's just so much tutorial.
3, 2, 1, start.
It's like, could you imagine? Could you imagine like if like every video game had a 20-minute debriefing, kind of like Metal Gear Solid did? Yay! Oh, I'm turning the wrong way. Maybe I should have gone with Free Star because I'm being mega retarded with my steering right now.
Sword.
And as typical with racing games, when you get so far ahead, you don't have to deal with any of the chaos that's happening. Now, I remember I played Mario Kart World at my buddy's house back in September, and there was so much that was going on the screen at once. There was so much chaos. And on the note of tutorials, yay, I win. How much is the game going to reward me? What did I accomplish in the checklist? Oh my god. Oh my god. A license card, a sticker. What is that? What is a license card? And I got the Formula Star. Okay, cool. What is this? Is this also the Jet Star? Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe? Win 2 consecutive times. Hit a rider with a quick spin while you're both in midair. Burn 2 riders at once. I already got that one. Hit 2 riders with a single quick spin. Finish without crashing into any walls. Oh, okay, so it's a picture. It's just a picture. It's just for funsies. I thought that like, oh, well, if I complete this and complete this and complete this, I'll unlock the Jet Star. It's like, no. And it's like, but then how did I unlock the Formula Star? And it turned out that it's just a picture. It's misleading. Your hopes and dreams were crushed forever. I just want to hear myself say it again.
Air ride.
Can I rewind it to when the race is happening so I can test my audio? Okay. Sorry, I have to keep testing the audio because when I streamed Silksong last time, there was something wrong with OBS. There was something wrong with OBS, and it didn't actually record my game audio. So I had to. And the thing is that OBS is right. I should be ashamed of that because OBS is right in front of me, and it shows me the audio levels going up and up and up, and huh. Ooh. Siberian Highway. You know what? Let's try the Formula Star.
Formula Formula Star.
And before we test, actually, yeah, let's test out.
DDD.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure like what my stats for my dude is. I guess there's a way to figure that out, but that'll be another day. So Formula Star is an interesting one. This is one where you have to basically not stop because it gradually builds up speed, and that's its entire gimmick. But at the same time, it also
3, 2, 1.
doesn't
start.
turn well.
Cutter.
Formula Star was probably angle yourself perfectly. Oh, okay. I was about to say, no, that's Scarfy, I can't do that. But at least DDD kind of auto-attacked him.
Final lap.
Oh, this is a two-lapper. I was kind of about to say this is probably gonna drag on if I went on for much longer than I did. Okay. Oh, okay. So the thing about the special is that if I don't use it, I lose it? Okay. Jet Kirby. Or jet ability? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a rear view camera. Oh my god, hit him. Why didn't you hit him? And I also kind of wish that like there was a map of the race course, but it is what it is.
Finish.
Honestly, like, it didn't look like I was going fast with the Formula Star, but I was looking at my gauge. I was going at, like, 42, sometimes 51, so that was, So, yeah, I beat by 12 seconds. I beat second place by 12 seconds, so... Yeah, I think I went pretty fast on that one. Go without using your special? Okay, well, I guess I'm glad I accidentally got... Oh, okay. The nostalgic course. I remember you. Fantasy Meadows. And Celestial Valley. I remember you for sure. Break 10 triangular obstacles in a single race. I feel like... Finished without crashing into any walls, blah, blah, blah. I think I already got that one. I feel like I'm doing this game injustice by playing it just as a Switch test. You know what? I will also add this stream to a playlist that says Kirby Air Riders playthrough. Oh, but at the same time, I'm taking this with me on vacation, and we're going to play it. So there are going to be checkboxes that are going to be... yeah. And... Interesting one. I'll have to think about that for a little bit. Because I thought for a while, I contemplated wanting to do a Kirby Air Ride, like the original Kirby Air Ride, and just start on a new memory card and just 100% the game on stream. But, yeah. I'll have to think about it for that one. I'll definitely have to think about it for this one. I'm having fun with the game. It's just still taking a bit to get used to, even though I am a veteran of the original Kirby Air Ride. Like, a lot of the new shit is a lot to get used to. I think before I move on to another game for my Switch test, let's do Celestial Valley. Let's do Wingstar, Meta Knight. Who the fucking CPU choosing Formula Star on, oh god, on Celestial Valley. I mean, Celestial Valley, yeah, Celestial Valley is not a good one. I boosted a little too early, and if you charge it for too long, you can actually lose your boost.
Sleep.
Oh god, not sleep. Come, okay, thank you for waking me up, Blade Knight. Wow, I became Sword Meta Knight. Wow. I've never seen this copy ability before. I actually legit haven't. That's really weird.
Plasma.
So, Plasma auto charges?
Plasma. Final lap.
Yeah, Plasma auto charges. And I'm actually really glad it does because that's a pain in the ass constantly having to wiggle it. And it's not just in this game, it's in other Kirby games where it's just a pain in the ass to wiggle.
Needle. Finish.
Oh, whoops. I was eager for that one. Right, win a race in 2 laps. Wait, what? Ride over the copy ability panel on a tree. Okay. But what was win a race in 2 laps? Did I not? But I won the... Oh, Celestial Valley, specifically. Okay. Well, let's do one more. Well, by one more, I meant, like, what did these decals mean? I thought I would find the decal option, so I just lied to you. Latest update, change the game settings, Oh. A lot of old news that... Huh. Ah, okay. Arrange brother. I like how cool the Formula Star looks. Yay! My rides are real. Wait, what? What do you mean you only have... What do you mean you're Smash Brothers? What do you mean you only have 5 jumps? Oh. Oh! Okay, so mileage points. Giving me different garages I could buy. Probably other stuff that I could buy. So, so cool stuff, and then you can suspend the software on this thing. Game chat. So there is actually a button on the Switch 2 controller specifically to pull up the game chat, and we don't need to indulge in that. I will show you guys what is on the GameCube next. Honestly, I want to save Mario Kart World. I'm not gonna play Mario Kart World tonight. I want to save Mario Kart World for when I get it for the first time. Let's see. Information for all GameCube fans. Special offer for Nintendo Switch Online members, Nintendo GameCube controllers. Oh! You can play the classic... You can play the Nintendo GameCube games the way they were meant to be. You can order the controllers right from the Nintendo website. So, Nintendo does officially make the GameCube controllers because they're just that popular. And I think I can plug in a GameCube controller and play these games with the GameCube controller at least, hopefully. So, Mario Strikers is Mario Smash Football in Europe. So we got Chibi Robo, we got Luigi's Mansion, Wario World, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I think this is the newest. I don't remember seeing this when I was over at my friend's house. Soul Calibur 2 I was there for. Yeah, I remember Wind Waker. What's a game that actually lets me play it pretty quickly? Wind Waker kind of has a long opening. Super Mario Strikers, which is better than Mario Strikers Battle League.
Next level games.
I wanted Daisy to say it because she says it like next level games. It doesn't look like they bumped up the resolution, unfortunately. I legit think that if I were to boot up my GameCube right now and look at this, it would look just about the same. I don't think they bumped up the resolution at all. I remember there was a priceless Mario Striker stream that I did with Ryu and Billy, and it got corrupted, and I couldn't upload it. Play Pokemon? Etchbon, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. Okay.
Luigi.
So the game at least feels smooth. I remember when I was playing Wind Waker, when I was testing this console, and when I was testing it on my friend's Switch 2, when I played Wind Waker, there was an input delay. Oh, okay. Never mind. This game definitely has more resolution. It was the opening cutscene is pre-rendered. That was the problem. Gotcha. Oh, whoops, I missed it. Yay! Huh. I can't look at the controls. Oh, okay. L. Holding L turns it into a lob pass. Oh, okay. I pressed B. Okay. Yay! And this is the part where you play the game, and this is the part where your friends rage and go, "What the fuck, goalie? Why didn't you? What the fuck?" Oh God! Get the ball! Get the ball! I got one of them. Okay. If you hit both greens, you're guaranteed to get a goal. I'll be taking that and goal. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I was feeling myself a little bit too much. Oh my God. There's no input delay at least, so it's like. I remember the Monstars button. That was what Billy was saying. It's like, this is like playing against the Monstars. Moron Mountain, here we come. Yeah, once I remember how to tackle, this game becomes a very shocking experience for a lot of people. What? He did a double jump. He did a double. He didn't even touch the ground there. The Toads 111. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. Hoping you're staying. Look, Yoshi jumped. Okay, no. They went back in time and they redid the play specifically to make Yoshi look cooler, which I am fine with. Hey, that's what DSP would call a random bouncing off the fucking head goal. Like, literally verbatim. Random bouncing off the fucking head goal. These freaking random bouncing off the fucking head goals. Hello, Luigi. Bye, Luigi. I don't care if you get items for that. Because he didn't have the ball, so that's technically a foul, so he gets an item for it. But the items don't fucking matter if you don't use them. Ha-ha! Oh my God. See, this is what the Super Bowl should have been. It should have just been a slaughter. Should have just been a Seattle Seahawks slaughter. Oh my God, he fucking read me? Oh my God. He's gonna make this goal. Or maybe not. Oh! I actually kind of forgot that if you suck at making it, then the goalie kind of deflects it back at you. Like if you suck at timing it, the goalie's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna reverse your Kamehameha. Could you just imagine playing soccer with an electrified fence? I forgot that there's a sprint button. And there are people who probably ask, like, why don't you play like a Madden or a FIFA game? This is why. Because of all the cartoony bullshit that happens in Mario games. This is why you play Mario games. I should have had the mercy option turned on for this. The thing about FIFA too is that there's stamina. We don't want stamina. Why would we want a game mechanic that actually stops gameplay? Because it's realistic. Yeah, and you want to know what else is very realistic? Me just slaughtering at video games like usual. Therefore, I'm just going to put the controller down because there are 4 seconds left in the game. I don't care. Yeah, you can, even if you made a goal, you can have that. 15-0. It was only natural that I had won that game because I was playing as my ultimate avatar. He's mean, he's green, he's from the Dragon Ravine, and you will be bitchin'. From the wounds you will be stitching, but you will never heal from the pain that you just felt from complete and utter annihilation. You just got chewed up and spit out by the fierce and invincible Yoshi. I just wanted that saved in the records. Suspend menu. So you can load and create restore points with the GameCube, but you can't rewind. I'm pretty sure you can rewind on the 64 on the Switch too. You couldn't do that on the regular Switch. Let's go to Kirby Air Riders. Okay, so you can suspend multiple pieces of software on the Switch too, not like you can with the Xbox Series X, which is fine. That's not too terrible of a loss. I am going to see if there's anything new on the NES. There's something new to play, yeah, but probably that makes sense because I haven't seen. Oh no! Oh no! Why, God, why? And what the? Oh, Ninja Gaiden, Battletoads and Ninja Gaiden 2. Nintendo decided, yeah, we just hate you. Official seal. I like how the Rareware logo is not even in here. The Rare logo is just gone. Let's go to the Nintendo 64 just to see if my theory about rewinding the software on the 64 is true. Oh, there's something new to play. Tonic Trouble. Okay. Uh, this look Ubisoft. Oh damn, that is an old ass Ubisoft logo. So did Ubisoft like watch VeggieTales and decided to make it demented? Like did someone like just take acid and just watch an episode of VeggieTales and had nightmares for a week and made this game? Rayman 2. Ah, more Ubisoft. Okay. Oh, Pokemon Puzzle League. Because why? Wait. Hmm. My lady's gonna be disappointed. She kind of wanted me to get Pokemon Puzzle League for the Switch 2 specifically to play the European version. Or the French version specifically. She was just... I don't... Why the fuck? Okay, it doesn't look like... Huh. I am gonna have to look that up, because this straight up just looks like... This straight up just looks like I'm on the Switch 1. Unless there was another app I had to download. See, Mario Tennis Fever, I didn't even know that this game came out. Till a buddy of mine told me that it came out. I was like, huh. Metroid Prime 4, yeah, let's not get distracted. We're here for a mission. I see. For mature 17 plus. But doesn't this one have Killer Instinct Gold on? Oh, wait, Killer Instinct was a T-rated game? Killer Instinct was rated T on the N64? What do you mean it was rated T? Well, I guess we'll go back to my beloved. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. All right. Oh, it's done? Okay. I should have known that a quick bathroom break would have finished it off. But yeah, this is what my Silksong Switch file looks like. I believe I did all of the side quests. I haven't fought Chakra yet. And I can definitely do that. I think I was holding off playing my Switch file because I wanted to get the curse ending on the Switch. So I might have to one player. Oh. It's just all M-rated games. Forsaken 64 and then Shadow Man. Why are there 4 different versions of Shadow Man? My dad actually had Shadow Man. I still have the cart for Shadow Man somewhere. Let's see. English, Espanol, Italiano, Francais, Deutsch. Okay, so German, English, Spanish, and Italian, and French. Turok 2. I was like, hold on. And then here's the original Turok. I think I have that one around too. I have the original cart for that one for Turok. And then Perfect Dark. The European version of Perfect Dark. And then this is Perfect Dark. Uh-huh. Yeah, so this is just exclusively the mature games. Let's go back to the Nintendo 64. Okay, I got the mature 17, so excuse me. Downloaded. Huh. I'm going to have to look into this. I have now successfully looked into this. Italiano, Espanol, Deutsch. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, so I can at least filter it. So that if I really do not want to see, like, duplicates, I can refuse to do so.
Nintendo.
Procès. Oh God, what is that?
Professeur Chen. Bonjour Sacha, j'ai un message important.
What was
pour toi.
that
La
ringtone?
La Ligue Puzzle va avoir lieu et tu as été sélectionné pour y participer.
Je vais aller m'inscrire.
Je suis très fier de toi, mon garçon. Être sélectionné pour cette compétition est un grand honneur. Mais trêve de bavardage inutile, tu dois te dépêcher.
Oui, allons-y.
Attendez, n'oubliez pas de venir me voir dans mon bureau au village de la Ligue Puzzle.
D'accord.
Tu as entendu, Sacha?
Impatient de se mettre à l'épreuve dans ce nouveau genre de match Pokémon, Sacha et Pikachu courent au village de la Ligue Puzzle.
Nous y voilà, Pikachu. Tu es prêt à relever ce nouveau défi?
Facile norm. Okay, facile I know because the word for easy in Spanish is also fácil. Pikachu is gonna have the same voice actor. Carapuche. Can you do the Pikadango? Bulbizarre. Bulbizarre. Okay, gotcha. What? What? I don't, okay. Well, I guess I might as well get my Pokemon Puzzle League warm-up before my girlfriend, kicks my ass, while we're on vacation.
Génial! Génial!
I tried to be big brain and I'm just not.
Génial! Génial!
And, hopefully,
Je suis un maître
it looks like the
Pokémon.
stream at least is capturing it in 60 frames. I'm actually really glad that it is. Holy shoot, it's capturing it in 60 frames really well. I remember when I was playing Puzzle League, I don't think... Maybe it was. I think my Elgato was capturing it, but I know like video capture on the Switch. Actually, hold on. I need to see if that's can I record a video on the
Bulbizarre, Racaillou.
Racaillou.
Génial!
Oh my god.
Bulbé. Bulbé.
Whoops. I accidentally turned my Switch off. And now my my Pro controller is having trouble turning on my Switch.
Pas de problème. Génial! Je vais gagner.
I need to see.
Pas de problème. Génial!
It doesn't record in it doesn't record in
Pas de problème.
what'd you call it, in 60, unfortunately. So like if you try to save a clip of a really good combo that you did,
Bulbé.
good fucking luck.
Bulbé. Bulbizarre. Bulbé.
Je vais gagner.
Chivy Gagné. He said I'm gonna win. See, again, I can recognize some words because
Ouais!
like Gagne and Purdue, like I can tell that that's win and loss because they're really close to the same words in Spanish, and I know Spanish.
Tu as gagné le badge roche.
Tu es prêt? Hippotrompe.
Hippo Trump. What? What did it say? Hippo Trump?
Génial!
Hippotrompe. Pikachu. Bon match.
Je vais gagner.
Trump wrecked face at the friggin' State of the Union address, by the way.
Wesh.
Je vais gagner.
Ouais.
Génial! Je vais gagner.
Hippotrompe. Beau match.
One of my favorite things that that actually came across in the online world was this fucking video where college students were being asked like to rate friggin' Trump's State of the Union address, and they were all saying that it was awful, but they didn't. The kicker is that they asked him about it the day before he actually gave it. So they were straight up like on Orange Man bad. It's like, oh yeah, I saw it. It was fucking awful. He's just not a good speaker. It's like
Quand tu veux.
the address didn't even happen, dude. It's really fun to trick people with low IQ. Oh my god.
La récréation est terminée.
Je vais gagner. Génial.
Oh my god.
La récréation
If I
est
would have thought
terminée.
a little bit further ahead.
Je vais gagner. Génial.
La récréation est terminée.
Making noises because low IQ.
Oh,
Je
pauvre
vais
petit
gagner.
bébé. La récréation est terminée. La récréation est terminée. La récréation est terminée.
I actually love that I got this good at this game specifically so that I could give my girlfriend a challenge.
La récréation est terminée.
Like she just decided that she wanted to play it one day,
Génial.
and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. And it's like, yeah, you're probably gonna beat me because like if you're really good at this game, I never played this game. And she's like, I was basically doing shit and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But then I actually got good at this game.
On a réussi.
Hold on.
Félicitations, tu as gagné le badge foudre.
Yeah, I thought you could press and hold to rewind. There we go. Okay, so you can rewind on the 64 games on the Switch too. Let's So I guess if you have save states, software suspension doesn't even fucking matter. Yes, it does. Super Nintendo, do you have anything new for me? Yeah, so mouse required. Like apparently they made the mouse attachment again. Let's see. Bubsy the Bobcat. Okay. Game Boy Advance, what have you got for me? Sometimes it's more fun to just look at games than actually play them, you know? That seems to be another trend that I see popping up. Klonoa. Interesting. Okay. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. I remember I played it. I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team as like filler for a stream. I don't even remember what stream it was a filler for, but I remember I played it at the end of a stream, and I was like, I actually enjoyed it, and I've been meaning to get back into it. I'll have to look into my streams to find out what it is. Now I kind of don't really care about the Game Boy. Let's just see how well regular Switch games play. Even though I'm pretty sure like it would. This is Silksong, so it's just gonna play pretty regularly, just like it does on all the other consoles, because it's a pretty simple game. Yeah, and you got achievements. I thought they were called feats. But yeah, what was I trying to say? I'm trying to say that, like, oh, I believe this is a game where I have to turn the game volume down on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a bit. It's in Bellheart. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so I remember, I forget what I remember, because I had one story and then I had another story. The story that I had, just I guess I'll tell the story that I'm actually thinking of. There was another one. And how it like speaks to video games these days. Oh, okay, I remember. The whole the watching thing. Sometimes it's fun to look at games. Sometimes it's fun to have games and have a collection of them, and it's fun to watch them rather than to play them yourself. That's why Let's Play started sprouting up. That's why live streaming like this started sprouting up. It's because people enjoy people watching games more than playing them these days. Most of the time, because like most of the time I watched Let's Plays because these were games that I didn't have. Like when I first watched Giat play Dark Souls. Oh my god. So I remember I was at a party with Ryu, and one of the guys that he invited was kind of like just on board with just watching video games. And it seemed like everybody was kind of on board with just watching. Like, it wasn't just a him thing. It seemed to be a thing that everyone was doing. So it's like, I remember at this party, I was playing Paper Mario 64. And I was playing it by myself. And it's like, nobody was hopping in. We finally got some video game camaraderie going when we started playing. Wait, no, that was a different party actually. Oh my god, I missed the pogo. Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a conservative versus liberal thing where it's like or maybe it's just because people are so political these days that like they'd rather like just sit around and talk. My girlfriend's friends are kind of the same way. They don't really like my girlfriend's friends like don't really play video games at all. They kind of either play board games or and we beat Chakra. Beat Chakra first try after Chakra kicked my ass when I first played. Good stuff, Chakra. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle, yep. But yeah, okay. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. I don't remember if I get an achievement for doing that, for beating Chakra. I don't think I do. Unfortunately, the game doesn't tell you that there's a Chakra duel to be had until... So in any case, the whole thing is that people are just all about watching people play video games. Like my girlfriend's friends don't play video games. They like play card games sometimes, or they just sit around and talk. And what really sucks is that it's not. Apparently that's. I'm thinking maybe it is a liberal thing. Because this has happened with my girlfriend's friends, and it's happened with Ryu's friends. Where it's like they just want to sit around and talk about shit. Now granted, I kind of get that vibe, like just sitting around and talking and not actually getting invested in a game for a bit. But at the same time, I do invite people over for my parties for gaming. I don't really invite people over to just stand around and talk. Like, what the fuck is the point of going to a party if you're just going to stand around and talk to people? I mean, I guess people enjoy parties their own way, but it's like... I think you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say, right? It's like, what else can I do in this game? Do I even want to play this game anymore? I mean, like, I guess I could, but it's just like... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll play some more of this game. Because I just can't bear to take myself away from Silksong. What else is there to play, though? There's plenty of shit to play. There's plenty of shit to play aside from Silksong. Let's go back to Pokemon Puzzle League. I forgot to quit properly, but that's fine. But it's just like, yeah, like... Oh my god. Oh, she's actually starting off by going off. Okay. What kind of Pokemon are you?
Je vais gagner. Je vais gagner.
But it's like,
Tu abandonnes?
even though I'm explaining it like ass, I think you guys get what I'm trying to do, or what I'm trying to explain. The other thing is that when you go to a party, and it's a party that your friend invited you to, but
J'ai le meilleur Pokémon.
all the
Félicitations, tu as gagné le badge Prisme.
all the other people that that your buddy invited are people who you don't know, and are people who don't know you, and don't know anything about you, and and in fact, they all know each other, so they all like talk to each other, but they don't really talk to you, you know? It's... What the fuck is this French Pokemon?
Je vais gagner. Je vais
Tu
gagner.
dois progresser.
Génial.
Okay, so... But it's like, when everyone there knows each other, but nobody there knows you, and nobody, like, tries to strike it up and talk to you,
Tu dois encore perdu.
there was an exception when I went to a convention, and that did happen, where it's like they just started up conversations with me because I guess this lady figured that I was feeling a bit out of it. I guess she detected it, so you know. Okay. I actually royally fucked up.
Tu n'es pas encore perdu.
Bulbé.
Tu dois encore perdu.
But for the most part, they usually like just usually people at a party that like just don't know you. They kind of just keep to themselves, you know.
Bulbé.
And when you combine that with the fact that they just want to stand around and talk, or like they just want to sit around and talk and they don't actually want to play video games, you're stuck setting up your Switch and playing
Maître Pokémon.
Paper Mario. You're playing Paper Mario in a room with 6 other people.
Tu as gagné le badge A.
Joue avec moi.
Like, I don't know what to make of that, really. I'm not sure if I can really... And it's like, you're probably thinking I'm being judgmental. Too judgmental about the way that, people are hanging out. And it's just like... Am I really, though? Like, it's... But not... No, I take that back. Am I really? Yes, I am being judgmental about the way that people hang
Tu ne
out.
t'échapperas pas.
Why is that a bad thing? Like, really, think about it. Why is that a bad thing? And what? Well, I can tell you a million reasons why that move that I just did was a really bad thing.
Je vais gagner.
Abura. What's like what is? I don't know. What's wrong with playing Pokemon in French? I don't know, because it's weird. Because it's weird, and you're a weirdo for doing it.
Tu ne t'échapperas pas.
Maybe that's what it is. It's like you're just a weirdo for doing it. It's like, okay, then explain why it's wrong to feel that way. Why it's wrong to feel that like you're a weirdo for doing this. It's very odd.
Gagner.
It's not typical.
Tu ne t'échapperas pas.
Ah, fuck. I wasn't fast enough. On the Nintendo 64, I would have gotten it for sure.
Bulbé. Bulbé.
Je te l'avais dit. Tu ne t'échapperas pas.
Je vais gagner.
Tu ne t'échapperas pas.
Génial.
Bulbé.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Tu ne t'échapperas pas.
Bulbé.
But yeah, No, I just think that that's weird. I think that's weird that if you're at a party and there's a bunch of video games to be played, but someone is playing Paper Mario? That's like, okay.
Tu ne t'échapperas pas.
That's just a little weird to me.
Je te l'avais dit.
I don't make the rules for what is weird and what is not. It's just what it is.
Tu ne t'échapperas pas.
It's like, just because you see something new doesn't mean that you should just blindly accept it, you know? Just because you see something that's out of the ordinary doesn't mean that you shouldn't have an opinion on it either. And just because it doesn't offend you, just because it doesn't hurt you, and just because it doesn't bother you in any way, doesn't mean you're not allowed to have an opinion on it.
Tu as gagné le badge marais.
If you want to call something out for being weird, call something out for being weird. Because the reason that things are weird are not because of social stigma. It's not because of, it's not because you pointed it out. It's not because, oh, you pointed it out. It was completely normal until you pointed it out. No, it's weird because it's weird. It's atypical because it's atypical.
Je vais gagner. Tu es énervé, tu es énervé. Génial. Quand tu es énervé, tu es énervé.
I fucked up. And sometimes things being atypical aren't a bad thing, but if you try to pretend that they're not atypical and they're not weird, then that's probably not a good thing. Oh my fucking god.
Quand tu es énervé, tu es énervé.
That was my rant on people being weird at parties. Because
Oh, dommage.
when there's a video game console with a bunch of video games to play, they choose to just stand around and talk instead. Oh my god.
Oh, dommage.
Okay, so what was my other thing I was going to talk about? I was going to talk about video games being, like the video game trend being, things being so overwhelming. Because the fact of the matter is that because video games are so overwhelming and because there's so much on the screen going on, they also have a shit ton of tutorials. And maybe that's just a Nintendo thing. No, it's not just a Nintendo thing. A lot of video games that aren't Nintendo just have a bunch of pointless freaking tutorial.
Félicitations. Tu as gagné.
What I'm trying to tell you is that Jackie, what? Oh, I don't remember that, but okay. So take Mario Strikers Battle League, for example, like the newest Mario Strikers game for the Switch. It ended up being a huge disappointment, and it was a disappointment because the game was just too involved. It was too complex. Oh, okay, sure. I just beat Tracy in 17 seconds. That's fine.
On a réussi.
So what am I trying to say?
Félicitations, tu as gagné.
Please pick Nosferatu, because that's what Zubat and Golbat are called in this game. Nosferati and Nosferatu, and I'm like, that's really cool. That's what they're called in French.
Je vais gagner. Je vais gagner.
So
Je vais gagner.
so the Christmas, the year that game came out, Mario Strikers Battle League, my niece and my nephew got it for me for Christmas. They didn't actually get it because, but it was their idea. So, they took the credit for their mom buying it for me, pretty much. You know how it is when you have family that has kids, you know? At least I would hope that you know how it is.
Je vais gagner.
Anyway, I kind of really wasn't feeling playing the game at the time, so I told my nephew, you know what? You got it for me for Christmas. You can play it. You could be the test dummy. You could be the guinea pig. And there came a point where he kind of just wasn't playing the game. And I kind of asked him, dude, is the game, do you not like the game? Is it okay? He's like, no, it's okay. I'm just reading things in my head. I'm just like, you're reading things in your head, and he was reading tutorials. Then the game had a ton of tutorials. And then when it finally came around time for him to play the game, he was struggling a little bit. He was struggling against the easy like CPUs, and I kind of figured, okay, I chalked it up to the old, okay, I have to remember that my nephew is not as good at video games as I was when I was his age. This kid has struggled beating this kid has struggled beating World 1-1 in Super Mario Brothers when he was 4 years old, and when I was 4 years old, I was beating World 4-2. I have to put that into perspective. So I decided to hop into the game. And I'm confused about this game too. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I have to do this, and then I have to do... Like, what the fuck am I doing? Am I operating a fucking tank? Am I learning how to make a rocket ship? What is this game? It was Mario Strikers Battle League. That's what it fucking was. And I'll tell you what it wasn't. Fun.
Le monde sera bientôt à moi.
Génial.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
Now, you could probably chalk that up to just, oh, that's an outlier. That's Mario Strikers Battle League. It didn't even perform well. And it's like, is it really that much of an outlier, though?
Le monde sera bientôt
Because
à
it
moi.
seems like Kirby Air Riders is kind of doing the same thing to me, where it's just explaining a lot of shit. Now, at the fundamental core of those games, it's like, those games are fun to play if you actually take the time to learn how to play them. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Génial.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
Volvé. Volvé.
Le monde sera bientôt à moi.
I did that one on purpose. I did that on purpose.
Je vais gagner.
Le monde sera bientôt à moi.
Volvé.
Génial.
Volvé.
Le monde sera bientôt à moi.
Je vais gagner.
Le monde sera bientôt à moi.
Volvé.
Génial.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Le monde sera bientôt à moi.
Damn, this dude does not give a fuck about my combos right now.
Génial.
Volvé.
Oh my...
Le monde sera bientôt à moi. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Le monde sera bientôt à moi.
Fucking god.
Tu me fais perdre mon
Je
temps.
vais gagner.
Volvé. Volvé.
Okay.
Je suis un maître Pokémon.
I'm a Pokemon master, the winner.
Félicitations, tu as gagné.
Prepare to battle the Puzzle Elite. It's a good thing I actually already played that game and I already know how know what everything says. What else is there to play? I could go back to the GameCube. Could go back to Kirby Air Riders. Let's go back to Kirby Air Riders. And then I'll play a little bit more Kirby Air Riders and I'll be done for the day. There's really not much. Oh, I should have turned the game volume back up.
Air ride.
Yeah, so I had another thing that I was going to talk about, and then I got distracted by turning up the game volume. I'm really trying to think. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, then I'll be back. Oh, man. So I guess another thing that I've been thinking about lately is, sure, let's go for it. Let's just play Warp Star. Hold on. Yeah, actually no. Let's just use Warp Star. Maybe I'll get something for it. Something I was thinking about lately is just how I have so many good games, and I have games from Christmas, like maybe 2 or 3 Christmases ago that I still haven't even opened.
3, 2, 1, start!
And one of the things that happened to me, I guess, is the fact that like I just got so involved musically in my life that when I got into this really good band and felt like the world was at my fingertips, like all I wanted to do was do music. So it's like I kind of between having to go to work, you know, and having a full-time job as opposed to like just going to school for 7 hours a day where I could just like not listen in class and just drum on my desk, and then after school, like not even do schoolwork or anything. But it's like now, now that I like work full-time job and everything, I need to sleep and stuff, and I don't have as much energy as a 16-year-old as I did now that I'm a 32-year-old. I guess what I'm trying to get at is that we parted the Red Sea like Moses. Okay, what I'm getting at is that I spent so much time doing music that it's like I just cut fun out of my life because well, that was a waste of a special because like work, you can't really do much about that. You're going to have to cut fun out of your life so that you can actually pay your bills and stuff. But then in your free time, it's like, what are you doing? Do you want to just have fun, or do you want to make something of yourself? And I chose that I wanted to make something of myself with music. That I chose to hone my craft. That like I didn't like the way that like I approach music is that like I don't do it for fun. I do it to create something that's much bigger than myself. And that is fun to me. Because to be honest, sometimes like just doing stuff for my own petty pleasure is it's not exactly gratifying in the end. When you do something that's actually gratifying, when you do something like put yourself out there in the world, that's much more rewarding than just coming home from school and just playing a video game. Holy shit, what? Okay, the Rex, like, can you at least game that this is, if you're gonna check me off a bunch of checklists at the same time, can you, I suppose the original Kirby Air Ride did the same thing. What would be great is that, like, it gave me defeat a Scarfy without making it mad, got the Slick Star for that, got, not Magdalore, or whatever the fuck his name is. But it's like, I think you get what I'm trying to say. Because, like, even when I was just coming home from school and playing Rock Band, even then, I was... Wait, I can now play a Scarfy? What? What do you mean I can play a Scarfy?
Scarfy.
Okay, sure, Scarfy. Why the fuck not? Rex Wheelie? I kind of don't like Rex Wheelie or Slick Star. Both of them are... Yeah, look at that. Grip. No grip. Like, you charge with it and it just keeps floating anyway. You know what? Actually, no. Let's fucking do it. But it's like playing Rock Band back in the day wouldn't have been the same thing if I wasn't recording anything and putting it on YouTube. I was like the fact that there was YouTube out there
3, 2, 1, start.
kind of gave me a whole new approach to things. It gave me the idea that, like, hey, while I'm getting good at this, I can actually put myself out there and okay, there's not an invisible wall there. Okay. Well, why didn't I inhale the wheelie dude? Flash. Okay. Honestly, Flash. The Flash ability goes really well with this Air Ride machine. Oh my god, what is this? But yeah, playing Rock Band would have been something different completely if I had not, if I wasn't recording it. Like, yeah, it was something that I was playing in my downtime, but I was also recording a lot of my runs too.
Final lap.
And, yeah, actually, it is one of the reasons why I still do video games and do video game streams to this day. It's just because it's all about putting yourself out there. And I approach the music the same way, just putting yourself out there, making something for yourself. And honestly, back then I had a little bit more time to do stuff for myself. And also put myself out there. But then came the time where I didn't have time to just do things for myself. So I just, or like I was running out of time and I chose to not do things for myself after that. So it's like everything I do, it's always for something else. It's always for someone else. And I guess that satisfies me more in the end.
Finish.
I'm putting time aside for myself. This vacation that I'm going on is time for myself for sure. Yeah, so Slickstar still sucks. Oh, Lololo and Lala. Okay. Were there... Did these characters appear as Lololo and Lalala in the Kirby games? I know in the Kirby anime, when they dubbed it over, they changed them to Fololo and Falala. Interesting. I don't even remember Lololo and Lalala even being characters in the Kirby games. Like, they just existed in the anime. And they were called Lololo and Lalala in the anime, but then the dubs changed them to Fololo and Falala. I remember another thing, another story to tell about the Kirby Right Back At Ya, or the Hoshino Kabi dub. Hoshino Kabi to Kirby Right Back At Ya. In the first episode, where Kirby's like kind of learning people's names, and Kirby actually says something other than boy, boy, oh, boy, boy, boy. And Fumu tries to teach Kirby her name, and Kirby does say Fumu, but then in the dubs they renamed her to Tiff. So they had the voice actor like match the lip movements, so Kirby had to say name Tiff to match up with Fumu. In any case, Hoshino Kabi, if you're watching the Kirby anime, you gotta watch the subs. Because the subs is basically an entire different anime. It's always these fucking 4Kids dubs. I gotta say that, like, out of all of the dubbing jobs that 4Kids did, all the shows that 4Kids bastardized with terrible dubbing, there's nothing worse than Kirby Right Back At Ya. I'll tell you that for free. You can now ride as la. Random or random? Oh, I wonder what those stages are. Random or random? But that's going to be it for the night. I do like the Switch too. I like the new things that it's offering. This, I guess I will crack open on a stream one of these days. I don't know when that's going to be. I need to figure out time to play all my games. I really do. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I'm not going to be streaming for another 2 weeks because I'm going to be on vacation for that long. So it's going to be a while. But I think when we come back, I think I'm just going to do Hollow Knight. Like the original Hollow Knight. I already played through all of Silksong and I loved it so much that I want to play the original Hollow Knight. So I think I'm going to do that. But we'll see. Maybe I'll throw another game into the mix just so I'm actually getting more games done, you know? In any case, that's going to be it for the night. I'm having fun with this thing. I'm going to have fun with it on vacation. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys all have a good night. Stay tough out there.